Right, here's another one for you guys out there, yeah? Now, what we do not realise is because we're so manically oppressed with all the different things that we do as a human being, whether it's being a father or just a single man even, we can be doing quite a lot of things. And so when it comes to legalities, we are not in the mainframe for it. We don't know. I mean, we get a little inkling, we hear people talk and say about things like the birth certificate, the bond, etc. But normally it's in one ear and out the other, because we hear it, we even have a little conversation on it. I've done it in my bare time at work, but nobody really, it just doesn't seem to matter. It's on deaf ears. Well, I've been on with it for many a year now. I'm not really knowing exactly what's what and how it should be or go. Snippets of information, stuff I've found out, stuff I've looked up and researched. But it does tend to be that, and I've done this too because I've got two children, our parents, whether they know or not, more than likely most never did know, yeah, over the last 50, 60 years, yeah, parents didn't really know about the birth certificate and bond and what it really does do, and what that entails. And it's still a lot even for me. But me got me idea that certain people's they know a lot, but they don't give you nowhere near what you need to know when they believe that they're helping you. But I'm not sure about that one. But anyway, so basically your legal fiction is to be mannered and written in a certain type of way, which would be you in full communication of your common. It is spoken and written in a different way, and it's that you need to be aware of. Now, here and now I get an inkling, because I've been looking to try and do my outfit of truth, which is fiction needed for the common law courts, and I have, and I've got to change it because I'm more consciously aware now. Now, I do go with the fact that if you're trying to write your fiction, you would find it best to get the 500 pack Conqueror paper, mainly because you will do mistakes. You will have to, I mean, it took me like 200 sheets to write down an affiliate of truth, but I've got to change it. Yeah, I mean, already to send it, but I've got to change it, because when you learn correctly, it will differ from anything else anybody else writes, and that's a catch out for the wrong uns. Yeah, although it's difficult because there are people like myself and not wrong uns, we're just looking to do it rightly, and it's turning out that the right way, you can have guidance from other people's, and for what they put, you could probably even get away with copying theirs. But when it comes to your true legal fiction, you need to know what you're going on about. And like for me, I'm a step down from the royal family in a sense that we had no indication about any of this. I'm just a common man. For personally, I'm just anybody like you are, yeah. But me find out from my birth, I'm a true Tudor Griffiths, yeah. That's holding two name that both are Welsh royalty, and both name don't often occur. So this places me somewhere, I don't know where. So me got to be careful now, because when it comes to my fiction, me have to apply all these identification routes. So me got my mother's side and the big family that is, and it goes way back through lots of ancestry of kings and queens and all the way to Christ it show. Well, me, I'm not so sure, because but again, I say I'm not so sure because my mum's done a hell of a lot. She's followed it up, yeah, and it's not been something that they could fake, yeah, because she's gone and done the work, yeah. She's gone and searched up this person, that document, that, and she have got all the way back to Christ, pretty much. And we see this, we got a copy, yeah, we see it all, yeah, but we're not chasing up that side, yeah, because it's the man side, see. Now my dad and my granddad, well, my dad and his dad, haven't got his dad, so I've only got two, yeah, but my dad and his dad, they both hold both John Tudor. I'm the only one that did not have the hold of Tudor. Now this is a good mess about, because me mother, bless her, she really wasn't very sharp on the ball, and documents don't tie up correctly for me, but they do. But there's more than one. She's got one she shouldn't have, and she's, this is what I mean about people, yeah, they think they do the right thing, but they're not. It's like her, she's holding my true document thinking she's got a right because she paid for it. She have if not, yeah. Communication's bad with her, yeah. She turned out just, whole family's up here, she's gone elsewhere. But I'm gonna have to find that document out, because I need all true documents, not copies. And it's kind of convenient, because for them, those that cause all the disruption in the first place, those that are thieving the money, it's because the original, from what I understand, has got all the banks on the back, and not any certificate that we are given haveth that on the back, because it's hid. Deception again, yeah. And common law is no harm, yeah, no injury, no fraud, yeah. And what was the other? Oh, no injury, innit? I keep on forgetting. I keep on doing it. It's simple before, but to get it right every single time. Yeah, look, no harm, no loss, no injury, and no fraud, right? So why have we got all this going on? Why have we got so much fraud going on? Yeah, why have we got so much dishonesty, yeah, going on? And it's like they put "in God we trust." It feels to me that they put "in God we trust," but what God are they entrusting in? For what I see, it's not a pagan God, yeah. And most of us were under the conception of believing in a pagan religion and a pagan God. So we sort of have allowed everything to sideline. And they've just manipulated it all, really. It's kind of interesting, but it's serious stuff, really. So anyway, your legal fictions, which you do need to do if you want to take out your common, which I suggest everybody does, because when you take your common, when you go, even if you just register online, common law courts, right, you register, you can do your fiction later, but when you register yourself as being, see, there's a line of Dead Sea, you're underneath it because you're dead. Well, when you register, pop, all of a sudden you're a life buoy on the top. You registered yourself as being living, yeah. It's a start. So that's where we're at, yeah. Truth and honesty. Good people need to stand up, wake up.